everybody. All right, we're gonna try this again. My dog ran away. I had to go get him. So it's April 11th, April 12th. It's Sunday. Making my last minute arrangements, packing up my shit, figuring out my route I'm gonna take to get to Washington. And I know I only got 29 viewers on this page, on this social media. My TikTok got taken down for misinformation, for me talking about humanity and integrity too much. The world did not like that, so here we are. So what I'm asking for, God, is a parlay. Okay? Everybody knows what a parlay is. Everybody's seen a Johnny Depp movie. It's a pirate movie, right? Excuse me. Air quality out here is horrible today. Anyways, parlay. What we want is every human being from every background standing side by side, shoulder to shoulder for one day. That's all and we're not even asking for a whole day. We're asking for a few hours of your time. Our plan is to meet at the Washington Monument and just walk around. Check out where our money goes. Have some conversations with your fellow Americans about the path that this country is taking, and maybe some ways to move forward that are a different path. That doesn't mean that we want a revolution and that we want violence and tyranny. Listen, we want humanity and integrity, and we want it to start with accountability for the horrible shit done to little kids, and then we're going to move on from there. That is the base level that we are asking for humanity and integrity. Everybody's bitching. Everybody's on every social media platform screaming about their thoughts and prayers, asking who's going to do what and why nobody's doing anything yet. That's why you got these onesie-twosie guys running up to the Capitol unhinged, getting themselves killed. Because everybody knows that something needs to be done, but nobody is organizing. Well, now people are organizing. And it's not just Operation Millstone. This is a unified movement across this country of every human coming together and understanding that we do not have to live in a world or a society or in any structure, frame, cage, however you want to put it. We do not have to live any way that we choose not to if we are going forth with humanity and integrity intact. We can solve every one of the problems that each one of these individual groups has. Now, granted, if you're funded, it's going to be a lot harder, because you're going to have to come down off of that high-funded horse, and you're going to have to accept that the luxuries that you're afforded are afforded to you because you're funded, and they want to keep you under their control. Now, whether you choose to continue using their funding and, use it for the intended purposes or use it for the proper purposes, well, that's up to you. But the fact remains that the conversations need to be had. And what better place to have them than where government is supposed to be freely expressed and conversed about? What better place than where the decisions are supposed to be made to make the new decisions? Welcoming everybody to the table who is willing to go forward with humanity and integrity intact, and not allowing anybody at the table, regardless of what their current name is or what their current position is. We don't care. That's imaginary. It's an imaginary position that we allowed you to fill with the intention that you were going to act on behalf of humanity and integrity in every aspect of what you did for your constituency. And you have failed to do so, and therefore we don't care what you have to say anymore. Take that how you want it. Take it however you need to take it. But understand that parlay flag is being waved for everybody, and we fully expect our politicians to be sitting at that table with us. I believe that we should have 2 to 3 members of each one of these major groups that have been boycotting and protesting and rallying and trying to do the right thing, and the ones who have been maybe not taking the greatest approach, maybe taking a little less legal approach, maybe taking a little less ethical approach. I think that there's a road back for you guys as well, but it's going to take everybody setting some shit down and compromising for a day. It's as simple as that. And if you care about your family, and you care about the life that you're providing to them, and you care about the world that you're leaving for them, then you will understand that this is not a it's not a choice. It's our obligation. When we became parents and we became the light for other human beings on this earth, we took that role on and that responsibility on to protect all these kids and all these families from enemies, foreign and domestic. We took that oath as human beings the day we were born into this world. Some of us reinforced it with military service, still believing that we were doing the right thing. Some of us were tricked. Some of us are waking up to that fact now. But we can't do anything about it if we're constantly going to be met with every level of "we told you so" and "you're not welcome because of this, 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 or this." Well, guess what? Then your numbers are going to stay the same as they always did, and nothing is going to change. You are just going to dance really loudly with all of your different flags and your bumper stickers while they slowly take more shit away from us. And by the time you do realize the only way for it to have fucking been avoided was for all of us to fight together, it'll be too late. Because people like me will be in institutions and asylums and prisons for outlandish claims and wildish ideals, and you guys will be left to be shepherded by whomever it is that wins the war. And they're not going to be good people either way. What are you looking at? You're looking at a group that's willing to murder and rape and eat children, or you're looking at a group that's willing to rape and marry children at as young as 9, and their women being mutilated biologically for their religion. Guys, these are all horrible choices. We have to wake up. We have to wake up, and we have to come together, and we have to fucking decide and dictate how this world is going to be steered moving forward, because the ones we thought had the helm don't. It's as simple as that. You can take this video for every bit of salt that you want, or take it for what it's worth, whatever fucking allegory you want to put in there, it doesn't matter. But you're running out of time, and you're running out of options. And I don't say that because mine's what's up next. We've been going to all of these protests, trying to meet up with people, trying to get in front of people that we don't share the same beliefs with. And it's not easy, because I keep getting mistaken for both sides of the aisle, and I keep getting looked at as somebody who's there to infiltrate or to overtake, or even that's part of the problem himself. Listen, dude, I have 5 daughters, and I'm not leaving them a world where they have to worry about themselves or their children walking down the fucking street and the horrible things that might happen to them. That's who I am. So whatever form this takes for me, whether it be politics, which is a real possibility for me, honestly, or whether it be some other form, understand that I am only acting for all of our children. So hate me if you want, but I'm still going to go out there, and I'm still going to fight for your kids too. That goes for the officers that are going to block the way. It goes for the judges that block the way. It goes for the ICE. It goes for Capitol security. Everybody who is in this chain and who is affected by this needs to understand that we have been led astray. They do not have your best interests at heart. And moving forward, you need to start truly thinking with integrity and humanity in your heart, because it's going to lead to some very tough choices for a lot of people very quickly. You are going to have to get uncomfortable. You are going to have to accept that things will be different in order for things to change. Or, stick your head back in the sand, scroll past me, and fucking who cares, right? But I'll tell you one thing. Fucking I see, and I'm not looking away, and I'm never looking away. So, high five, everybody.